not learn, but just like maybe continue to learn is that you can just do it. It is that easy. We had maybe $200 and we just asked everywhere to film, or we didn't ask, just because all of us were really interested in making something. So yeah, I guess just the concept that you really can't do it, whether it's a phone, a cinema camera, but it's nothing, you can still tell a story. So.
Hi, I'm Anissa. I directed film, and the thing that I learned throughout the process is less is more.
Hi, my name is Elle. I'm Sasha, and we directed Chroma. And I think something that we learned is to not be afraid to find stories from kind of weird places or interesting places.
Hi, I'm Silas. I directed Nana, and I realize now you need to title your film and add credits so you guys know which film that was. Yes, but I'll add one more thing. I think I learned that working with something I knew, but I hadn't experienced, that like working with limitations or like on necessity can make like a stronger and more interesting project.
Hi, my name is Wenqi. I'm the director of Dear Upstairs Neighbor. I learned one thing. It was one of the final for my MFA. Anyway, I learned that anything can happen on the set. Just one day before the show, the leading actress told me she can make it, you see. So this leading actress, in fact, was my DP. And then her assistant becomes the DP.
Hi, I'm Theo Mandari. I'm the artist in the music video gallery. And the one thing I learned was the connections you make can really grow you, like with your creating and things like that. All the people that was a part of this, I met them like in different parts of my life and things, and it really made something like. It was a great video, and it was great to meet very creative people, and just don't take those connections you make for granted. That's what it is.
I'm Camilo. I made a fluffy little thing. What I learned, I guess, is that if you accumulate like enough random little doodles and animations, you can just compile it together at a certain point and just call it that.
Hi, my name is Felix. One thing I learned is if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's like I've done, this is like my third, this is my third short film I did, like logo. But like, the thing is that, because I've done other shorts, but like they all crash and burn. But the thing is that I realized that the major lesson I learned is that I have to like, just put all my efforts in the pre-production process. So by the time we go into production, everybody knows what to do, and I have to do like this constant juggling act when I do it. So, pretty much. Yeah, thank you.
My name is Douglas Ryan. I wrote and directed Tres Minutos. I guess the main thing I learned was a little bit of Spanish. I didn't speak Spanish going into this, so that was an interesting.
Yeah, and I didn't know the title of your film. So I don't know Spanish. We can learn together. Awesome. All right,
JD, we got 8 minutes.
8 minutes?
We can add 8 minutes more.
Okay.
That's it.
I'd love to open it up to the floor for questions. Yes, ma'am. In the back.
Hi, well, congratulations to all of the filmmakers. It was just really so wonderful to see and to be here with my friend who's also a filmmaker, and to get this extra bonus block. But I have a question for Miles. I just thought that you really managed to make so much story out of it seemed like the camera was always so close up, and I just noticed a lot of diagonals and the lighting and the train shot, and everything was just so really, really interesting. And I'm just wondering, did you, and that scene in the beginning with the street lights, I'm like, that was just, it looked like so much, but it was just a shot with a blurry background. And you just made so much out of so little. I just like, is that what you were going for?
So thank you, I really appreciate that question, and I appreciate the details you brought out. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of that mindset of we don't have anything, so let's make the most of it. And that isn't to say that we should kill our ambitions at any level. Like, that's never been my mentality. Like, whether it comes to story, aesthetics, actors, plot, whatever, set of pieces, like, I want to go big, obviously, but I want to go big with what I have. So, yeah, like you said, we kept stuff pretty tight, but that just made the light very harsh and very dramatic, which obviously works very well because everyone kind of knows that classic, like, 40s, 50s noir aesthetic. That iconography is very iconic in a way, so that we have that for our benefit. Yeah, we have one light